Yeah, listeners, if you're just watching me for the first time, this is Patrick Mbale Motivation, and I think it may interest you to pay attention and stop whatever you're doing because what I'm about to say here is something that is so much very important for you to listen to. Today, I have a topic in which I want to talk about, and the topic will interest you. I want to talk about becoming who you can be. And today, I want you to understand that you, in particular, have the right to change your mentality to be the best version of yourself. You can look at this angle. In this life, if you get yourself home throughout the day, the next day, the week, the whole week, and doing nothing, making no phone calls, making no plans, and at the end of the month, if you check out, you're not making progress, you're not making any result. So, how then can you become all you can be? First, as an individual, as a person, you need to start thinking about reprogramming your thought, reprogramming your soft. How do I mean it? First of first of all, let's say you have come to you're of age, you think, you reason, you see many things happening around you, you are seeing many changes around you. And but one time in your life you have not seen down to ask yourself question, why are you not growing, or why are you not getting result in things you do with your life? I want you to understand this. You you don't really have a vision plan. A vision plan to me is what you really plans to be in, like the pictures of who you really want to become, or what's your plan, what's your aim, what exactly do you think is your plan for the day, for tomorrow, for next tomorrow, for the month, for the year, and exactly where are you now, both in educations, both in maybe handwork, or both in other field or skills that you have put yourself in. What exactly, or where exactly are you now? Are you just depending on your mommy or your daddy to see how they can help to program you yourself? Or you are still uh, waiting for a miracle that is not coming, as on like to put yourself out there into one or two activities to engage to grow in life? I think, please, the the formula have changed. This life now is up to you to wake up and focus on what you know that you want for yourself. You got to, you got to put away all the things that makes you feel, because you're at your comfort zone, all the things that make you weak not to wake up to go and struggle for yourself. You have to ask yourself, why are you home, and why are you at on your bed, or why you just cold, you know? I think if someone wants to have some relaxation, or maybe a day off, it had to be, let me just say, maybe a stressful day yesterday, or it just, yeah, it has been so busy for some time, and at least this particular moment he need to rest, he need to take good care of himself, he need to help himself. If not that, then I don't think, as a man or a lady, the era we are today, I think we all have to be very, very, very attentive to what we do to our life today, because it all revolve back around us. People you so much believe in, them too, they're looking up to seeing you being something, or they're looking up to seeing you coming up with something. It's no more all about someone will just think about, okay, let's send this person to school. When he's done, then let's send the other person to school when he's done. Like the formula we are all aware of, like in Africa, that's what we do. Brothers sponsor the younger ones to school, and some brothers or some sisters can stay here. They can mobilize money to sponsor you or sponsors any of the relative or some persons to school. But the way life has pushed others today, uh, it's not everywhere that it's working out that way anymore longer. And if you can look at your time is not more on your own side. You're no more growing younger, you're growing older. And if you're a man, I think it's a very, very huge tax on you, because you are going to have a family one day, and you're going to cater for them. And if you have not gone to school, when are you going to go to school? If you're not learn any skill, when are you going to learn the skill? And if you're not ha- having some things that will at least that support your daily needs, when are you going to start doing that? You still wake up at the age of 25 to 30. You still wake up, you eat mommy's food, daddy's food. I guess no. It ought to be like you're out there hustling, getting one or two things done. As in, the era we are today is gift and take. As in, like, trade. You trade your idea. You trade some products around you. You invent ideas. As in, like, you have to be creative. You have to use this your score your brains to initiate some profitable ideas that will make you look different from any other person. I want to cite an example. I normally step out of the house. I normally see some guys, potential guys, huge guy, hanging. You always see them hanging around in a particular place, just gisting, drinking alcohol, wasting the whole of the day, just trying to sit down, mocking, gisting, talking about sport, talking about so many things. And I used to wonder, they have been there for almost some numbers of years. And the wise one, you always see they're isolating themselves with them. And those one isolating themselves with them, you find out that they're making progress. And while those one, I take it on myself one day, try to look at the one that makes the most mouth. I say, okay, let me pay a visit to his house. Maybe he's out there, maybe his home is perfect, maybe he's okay and he's doing well. My greatest surprise, I got to his house. I didn't like what I see, Sha. I didn't like what I see. I look at the environment where he stays. The worst of it is when I entered his room. I look at where he sleep. I look how it's scattered. You need to see. I didn't. I did took some snapshots here, but I didn't want to share it with you guys here. But imagine a guy of that is plugging 32, having a tiny bed that maybe is his forefathers that has slept and left the bed for him like this. The bed is so small like this, and the bedsheet I knew, maybe this bedsheet is almost like 10, 8, 10, 11 years. He has not changed. It's still like that. It has changed color. It's still that same thing, same old him, same all of the thing that I've been seeing him right in his room. What am I trying to say here? If you don't improvise or make changes to your life, it will still be the same you today, the same you tomorrow, the same you the ending of this year, the same clothes you wear, the same phone, maybe that touch phone you have, and still the same kind of person you are in the environment until when you discover that this life is just waiting for you to change your thought and change your future, and you become who really you wanted to become. So without a waste of time, this is Patrick Mali Motivation. I think I just wanted to throw you into an intro of how things are happening around us and you get to know. I'll be coming away again with so many exciting stories, so many things. I want to be at least this is my first content here for today, and I think I'll keep making some effort to be producing content that you'll be watching. It will be like a review of some people's life aspect that will make you to learn from it, and at least you may adjust yours if you are one of those people I'll be giving the story. And after some time, I will be telling you my own story, and that will be live on a live stream video. Please go to Patrick Bali YouTube, subscribe so that I'll be having, yeah, by subscribing, you are motivating me to create more content like this. And I will appreciate if you follow all of my handles that has to say with Patrick Bali's motivation, Patrick Bali motivation, both on YouTube, Facebook groups, Facebook page, even on Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, or all of these platforms. I want to say that I reach out to people conversing through the media. Thank you for watching. I will come your way some other time. I draw my curtain for today here. Thanks.